What's up, YouTube? So today I'm back with another video, and this is just a trade breakdown and recap on my week. Honestly, it could have been a lot. I made some mistakes, and this taught me documenting and recording is going to keep you accountable. This helped me see the mistakes I made in the market this week and where I went wrong and where I could have had more profitability. And I'm gonna break that down. I should have followed my plan a little bit more. I did some things where I was disregarding, just a few parts of my plan due to my own stuff. You get, emotions, whatever, come into play, caused me to not follow that. And by not following that, I didn't reap the rewards of my plan in some instances. And then there was times where I was wrong and I could have stopped, but I tried to go at it again. And these are a lot of things you just don't want to do when it comes to the market, honestly. So that is kind of what happened this week. I'm going to kind of just go through a little bit to show too. I'm going to be brief, but I do want to keep the videos coming because I'm just trying to be accountable with that. I had a losing day on Thursday, and Friday was a break even day. But today could have been a winning day for me, but I got out early because price was really just not doing what I wanted to see. And that shouldn't have bothered me, but I let it get the better of me, thinking because it wasn't doing exactly what I wanted that it's gonna, but it ended up doing it just about an hour later, so didn't get profit on that trade. So I'm gonna break down those two trades, and both the two trades I took, the losing one and the break even. So I'm gonna get into that right now. Let's just get into it. Boom. How I'm gonna do this? We're just gonna come back to. We're just gonna do the New York session. Boom. I'm not even gonna waste time on it. Boom. Okay. You guys know how I do. I only trade New York. Bang. We're gonna go to Thursday first. I only trade New York. So I'm kind of seeing this New York. I really think that it's gonna like drop down a little bit more, touch here, and go back up. I tried to like buy, thinking that it would reverse. This shit stayed so powerful, so heavy bearish that I lost there. Like, I got out early, like half, for like half a percent loss. Nigga, I'm gonna try again. I see this candle on the 15. I'm thinking it's in that area where it can possibly go back up. Buy into this. Get smoked again. Lost another half percent. I'm down 1%. I believe I try again. I try again. I'm seeing it go up. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And then I eventually got smoked again. Because I tried to buy at 5, and then I got smoked all the way down to 4 there. So I bought this, eventually got out right here or something like that just to stop the trade because I saw it wasn't going in my favor after being in profit. So I stopped. I ended up taking like a 1.5% loss that day. Price never went back up, so it was just a losing day for me. My analysis was wrong, but I thought structurally it would hold. Price did show a bullish narrative, but it just wicked completely out on the daily. We would even go look at it just to hope this helps somebody. But yeah, that whole time I'm thinking we're gonna go up from the daily. The previous day was bullish, but it just did not hold. So that whole wick got burnt down, and then it just went bearish. So to think it was gonna go bullish and expand, yeah, but it didn't work out. So we're gonna move on to the next trade. Boom. Here comes New York Friday. I'm so ready to trade. Like I'm preparing myself the night before. I'm a trade. Even though I don't really trade Fridays, a challenge account, you kind of have to be mindful, and you have to have some sort of aggression to try to pass it. And, you don't want to just miss the opportunity. I thought today would have opportunity. In fact, it did. Right at 9:30, right at the 9:30 open, I took a sale. It was doing really well. Like in the first 30 minutes, we were already up 1%. I'm thinking it's just going to continue down. We get this big, for traders, this is emotional right here. All emotion. We get this big pull back up right to entry. I'm in a little bit of drawdown. At this point, I'm just uncomfortable. Like, I really just didn't want to be in the trade anymore. I'm Friday. I got other things going on. I'm like, okay, I'm just not, like, it's giving me all this in this area. I'm thinking these 15s are maybe a bull. They showing me bullish. At this point, I just got too much in my head. I'm like, you know what? Friday, I'm done. Come back, regroup for next week. Soon as I close at break even, what happens? Market starts to drop down in my favor per usual, right? But I had a plan on holding my trade till 9:30. If I would have held to 9:30, look at this, bingo. I would have got my 3%, selling at 340, and that for me, that's a good trading day. And I'm just speaking on my system and my plan and my strategy. So that would have been a great day for me. It really would have been a 3% perfect trade, perfect exit. This was my plan. I got out early because the emotions of it being uncomfortable got the best of me here today. I have to admit that and say that and be accountable. And next time, a good day is just following your rules and following your plan. In my opinion, that's a good trading day. So once that happened, after that happened, I came back and just saw this just now, but that's why I got out. So I missed profit there, ended up closing break even. I'm down 1% on the account as of now going into the new week. This is phase 2 of the challenge. I can still come back from this, no problem. And I've been in worse drawdowns before. I've been in worse drawdowns before. On this account in particular, I've been down probably 4.5 at one point. Got it up to 1%. I was up 1%, then I lost that 1.5, and so it took me back down to just being down 1% on the account. The 1.5, yeah, I went from 1, I lost about 1.5, 2%, just a little few errors on each, trades. When you're getting in, them little losses add up. So went from up 1% to down 1%. So yeah, just based off my habits and my trading emotions there. So yeah, you're going to really stay locked in and just do your best with that. So I've been worse, but I'm going to come back from this. I'll be back next week. I have been streaming live. It's been helpful just to document my journey. I'm enjoying that. I'm going to keep the content coming as well. So just stay with me. This was an educational week. Yeah, I can be, everyone needs to reflect and, go through their week. But I could be, disappointed about how I didn't perform or didn't do my best. But what I'm going to do is just look and reflect and see how I can do better, how I'm going to follow my plan next time, how I'm going to stay with the trend next time. I learned a lot from that this week. So I'm going to back test, and documenting does help out. So everybody that's tapping in, stay with me. Thank you for just checking me out. And more content coming next week. I'm really going to regroup this weekend and really focus on my trading and really take it to the level that it needs to be required, because you can learn from your mistakes. It's just an educational, it's not an L, it's a lesson. So on that note, I'm gonna end it here, chat. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to know some more about the strategy or system. Comment, send me a message. I just try to I'm trying to meet new traders and see how we can help each other grow. There's enough to go around for everybody. The goal is to be profitable and consistently stay profitable. I'm gonna prove that in this series. So everybody, peace and love. Till next time, be safe.